Hello everyone, I am Randall and welcome to my channel Insights by Randall. Today's reading is for Pisces May 2021. What does Pisces needs to know at this time? Pisces May 2021. 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 King of Cups, adventurous, passionate. Pisces May 2021. Pulled out the King of Cups and opened up to the Queen of Cups. I mean, I said cups. King of Wands fell out and opened up to the Queen of Wands. This is telling me something here. This has something to do with some kind of a relationship. Could be best friends, could be lovers, could be co-workers, could be family members. You two are like two peas in a pod. Similar ways of thinking, similar habits, likes and dislikes. The waiting is over. No more planning, no more waiting. Then we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay. In the past, there was an imbalance here. There was the masculine energy being too emotional and the feminine energy being too mental and literal. And there needed to be a blending between the two. It was kind of like opposites attract, and it did not work out the first time. The Ace of Swords, new ways of thinking, new thought. The Death here shows transformation. There's been growth. There's been more balance done individually. This is definitely someone from your past. And even though you weren't really all that compatible in your past, there was a spark there, there was fire, and the masculine energy learned to balance his emotions more and think more, and the feminine energy allowed herself to move more into her emotional value, so that there's more of an equal playing field. The two of you are really compatible now. You didn't used to be, but there was real love here. And it was a painful separation. The two of you had your growth, your aha moments, you figured it out, you went through your transformation, and now the two of you are going to be getting back together for a second go at the relationship, which is the Ace of Cups. New emotional beginning, and the cup runneth over. There's a great deal of emotional and mental fulfillment here. It's a good balance. No more waiting. No more planning. No more growth. No more having to fix your issues. And I feel like that for the majority of you, this isn't something that you're looking for. This is just going to happen. You guys are going to run into each other somewhere, and it's going to be like, oh wow, I haven't seen you in blah, 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 blah. And you guys are going to get to talking, and then you're going to realize how much you two have grown and changed and how much more compatible the two of you are. And there's the potential of rekindling that relationship. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Well, this was different. Furthermore, in the past, there was lots of hang-ups. There was lots of... it was like hitting a brick wall. You guys would get along great. It would be fantastic. And then the smallest thing would just bring everything to a screeching halt. And the two of you would look at each other like, wow, that is so not me. That is so not my taste. That just grates the hell out of me. And unfortunately, it brought the relationship to an end. Then we had the Seven of Pentacles. Let me cover them up real quick. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Can the two of you rekindle this past relationship? There was some heartache. There was some frustration and some maturity in your younger years over the issues you two had. Is it possible to heal and fix the past? What is it worth it to try this again? And then here we have the Lovers. Yes, it's worth it. It's like the two of you had met, got into a relationship, emotionally and mentally connected, solidified yourselves within each other, but then you had to part ways to do some growth and maturing, and now Spirit is bringing the two of you back together, and the relationship is going to be incredible. Well, expect the unexpected. Because I feel like the majority of you are not expecting this person from the past to come back in. I was not expecting for the King of Wands to fall out. I wasn't expecting to open it up to the Queen of Wands. And the way this reading laid out, this is completely unexpected and out of the ordinary. It's almost like the two of you are made for each other, and it's divine timing that the two of you are going to come back together, and it's going to completely change your lives. That is really cool. Good for you, Pisces. You deserve it. And why are you... Here we have the Six of Swords. Moving away from the old and welcoming in the new. Pisces are usually pretty good at going with the flow. If you two go with the flow of this, you're going to be so happy. I can see the two of you growing old together. I do feel a little bit of hang-ups, and you're going to have to transform things that you love in your life now in order to accommodate for this new relationship. And yeah, that can be stressful and emotional, but it'll be worth it. Anything else on this? No? Okay. That was interesting. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's information I have not said that needs to be said. What else does Pisces need to know about this relationship? I don't like reading the cards in reverse. Some of you may be feeling like you are stuck and have been stuck in a long time, and no matter what you do, you cannot alter your path or what's taking place in your life. You feel you have felt blindfolded. I tried to say blind and blindfolded at the same time. And a lot of heartache from loss, a lot of heartache from not being able to create what you want. Well, these are in reverse. This is changing. And I feel like that this has changed recently or is in the process of changing. And it has to do with this past love coming back in, this person you were meant to be with. Healing is taking place and will be taking place. New direction, a sense of purpose is being rekindled. Getting out of your head and back into your emotions. I feel like this is for the feminine perspective of Pisces. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, and Strength. This ain't finished, is it? Okay, let me move those up. Okay, here we have the Four of Cups in reverse. You're now beginning to see the light. You're beginning to see the truth of situations. The solution to everyday issues is just kind of like popping into your head. You're like, oh, I get it now. Now I can do this about it. You're beginning to receive the puzzle pieces on how to put things back together and get your life back on track and movement. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Usually I prefer to read this as you choose your own destiny. You decide on how you respond and react, and you get to choose how your life takes place. But I'm definitely getting destiny from this card. This relationship is meant to be, and you had to go through all your personal growth and trials, tribulations to get you where you are now. I'm feeling, power couple here as well. The two of you are going to be fantastic together. Here we have the Four of Pentacles and Strength. I'm getting miserly from the Four of Pentacles and holding on to your financial and material gains too much. Too much focus on it. You have to hold on to it tight so nobody can take it from you, steal it from you, legally restrict you from it, legally take it away from you. Need to relax on that and open up more and be more generous. You're stronger than you think. I'm not sure if this is talking to the masculine or the feminine in Pisces of the situation which you've been through, because some of you, it's just like one issue after another, one battle after another, one hill after another, and you're quite exhausted about it. But what you're not realizing is you've had the strength to endure all of it, especially when it was pouring. When it rains, it pours. You kept going. You persevered. You're stronger than you think. Page of Swords. Mental clarity. Intuition kicking back in. It's almost like the answers of how to resolve what issues you have left are just popping into your head. Here you have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You are at the completion. You're at the end of a cycle here. The World card isn't in there. I wonder if the World card is going to pop up. Here we have the Tower in reverse. And I don't like to read cards in reverse. I'm surprised the World card isn't on here. Your cycle of pain and learning lessons and all that kind of stuff is almost over. You are quite tired and you're battle worn, you're weary of it, but it's about to change. The Tower in reverse, this is still showing that there's going to be a fast and sudden change, but it's not what you're used to dealing with. It's not going to be destructive or devastating. It's going to be a fantastic flow, and it's going to be life-changing, and it's not going to be like minutes. It's going to be a swift change over several months. Life can change pretty fast, and these changes are already beginning to happen, and then the two of you are going to, surprise, run into each other. Some of you may be looking for this past love, but I don't think so. What I'm getting is surprise and shock, and then, well, let's talk. It's been a while. Let's see what's going on. And then there's going to be a realization of how compatible the two of you are and how unique your life lessons have been to get you to where you're at now. And then you guys are going to hit it off. And then you're done with this past bleh, and it's going to be a swift and fast change in your favor. Well, as long as you don't fight it. Well, where was the card? Here. As long as you don't hold on to the past too hard, you're not going to face the destructive side of the tower. You're going to comfortably flow quickly into this new chapter in your life. What a unique reading. Pisces are unique. Okay, let's pull some focus cards. Anything else Pisces needs to know at this time? Five of Cups in reverse. Here we have the Five of Cups. This was the loss of the relationship. There was the realization that the two of you weren't very compatible, even though the two of you genuinely and truly loved each other. It couldn't work. And now we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Don't let the past pain get in the way. I feel like for many of you, this was long time ago. And some of you may still be hurting from this past pain. Don't let the past pain get in your way. Allow yourself to heal. Work on healing and moving through this pain before the person shows up. That way it'll be cleaner and easier to interact with them, and you'll be able to transform easier after they arrive. So as you're, where was it? Here. As things begin to fall into place before they arrive, take that time to heal from the past pain of the loss from this relationship. It'll clean up the connection a lot better. I mean, it'll clean the connection, and the two of you will reconnect a lot better. Anything else for Pisces at this time? Eight of Cups in reverse. You had to walk away in the past, but you're coming back around full circle. You had to walk away to figure out yourselves, learn yourselves, work through your personal issues so you guys can come back together. The Queen of Cups. I'm not getting a person from this. I'm getting ideologies and mothering, nurturing, emotional balance. There's a lot of love here. Equality. The mind is just as important as the heart. And the heart is just as important as the mind. Heal from the past incompatibilities that you guys had. Don't let it screw up this reunion, this reuniting. I think that's it. That was a unique reading. Well, if you appreciated the reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.